first of all, you will be using a iPad. When you use your iPad, you need to look for the Safari icon. So I'm circling that with my arrow here. That's our internet browser that's going to help us access Personal Math Trainer today. It looks like a compass. Often it's at the bottom, but sometimes it gets moved to the home screen. Once you click on the Safari icon, you're going to open up the internet browser. Sometimes kids have left other web pages up, or sometimes it'll bring you to just a blank Google screen. It does not matter. Inside the box at the top, we are going to type in our ryanhawks.org homepage, and you all have been here before, so you should know how to access this website. I'm going to wait for my computer to load. It's a little bit slower than your iPads, I'm guessing, because I have a lot of stuff on here. Once you're at the Ryan Hawks homepage, you're going to use your finger to click on educational links. Once you click on educational links, you'll notice that a bunch of apps will appear. And today we're going to be focused on the yellow apps. Hello. Here we go. And we want Think Central. The yellow apps are our math resources, and we want Think Central here. When you come to the Think Central login page, there are a couple of things that you need to do. You're going to need to select your country, which is United States, and the easiest way to do that is click inside the box and type U, and that'll bring you straight to the list of all the U countries, and select United States. Then we're going to select Colorado, so same thing, click inside the box, type C, that'll bring you to all the C states, and click Colorado. Then district, we want Jefferson County School District R1. Notice how there are several different Jefferson County schools. Again, type J, which will bring you to the list of J districts, and you want that top one, Jeffco School District R1. And golden, last, you need your school. Click in the box, type R, Ryan Elementary School. All the R schools will come up, and you need Ryan Elementary School in Westminster. Your username is your lunch number. You do not need to type in at jeffcoschools.us. My sample lunch number is like this, so I'm just typing in my sample. You will type in your actual, and my password is the same as yours. Every single person in here has the same password. It's Hawk1. So after I type in Hawk1 with no capitals, I'm going to click Login. And this, again, will all be done on the iPad. You today will choose Things to Do. So let me choose Things to Do. And what you'll notice is that I've added an assignment to your Things to Do tab, Math Workshop 12/3. You will click on it twice. So click once here. It's going to pop up asking, are you sure this is what you want? And you'll click on it again. You'll notice on my computer that a pop-up window appears. That should not happen on your iPad. The first thing that you'll see is directions on how to use Personal Math Trainer. You want to use the arrow buttons to go to the next question or go back. And if you don't finish your activity today, you want to make sure to click the Save and Close icon. But if you do finish, you want to click the Turn It In button so that your teacher and I can review the work that you've done today. So I'm going to press Start and show you just a sample problem. So here's the first problem, and this correlates with the exact lesson that you're on, which is Unit 3, Lesson 2. And the question asks, what would be the better unit to use to specify the amount of water a lake can hold, gallons or cups? So you think to yourself about which answer you would choose. I'm going to choose gallons because a gallon jug is bigger than a cup, and a lake is a pretty big body of water, and I think that it would take me forever to fill a lake with cups compared to gallons. So I'm going to choose gallons by clicking that answer, and you'll know that it's you'll know that it's clicked if it turns blue. Before moving on to the next answer, before clicking that arrow button, I want to say check my answer. Because I want to know how I'm doing here. And it said, well done, so I know that my answer is correct. A couple of things that you can do over here is you can view an example if you're stuck on a problem. You can see the step-by-step instructions over here. You can see where in my textbook did I learn this today, or you can print your page if you're at home and want to show your parents or something like that. But for today, I just want you focused on going through the activity. This activity is adaptive. So what that means is that if you get an answer correct, the program will lead you in one direction, and if you get the answer incorrect, the program will lead you in a different direction to try and help you learn some things that you might have missed. Or if you got them all right, it'll try and challenge you to harder problems. So when you're done, you'll click this green arrow button here, okay? And you can see your progress at the top. So let's pretend like my time is getting really short. I only have a couple minutes left until my next math rotation. What I want to do is click Save and Close. However, if I get through all of the problems, I want to click Turn It In. So right now I'm just going to press Save and Close. It's going to go away, okay? And the very last step that I want to do is log out, because I want the next student to be able to log in just as easily as me. So I need to make sure that I am completely logged out. My arrow's over here on the log out screen. I'm going to click just like that. And it brings me back to the Think Central homepage.